A family is outraged after their loved one died while being released from the Harris County Jail. The sheriff's office released new video of the brawl as several employees have been reassigned. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry has the video and the family's response.
There are unique circumstances surrounding this death at the jail. Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez is calling it rare because it happened as this inmate got released from jail. And instead of just walking out the door down the street here, he instead fought his way back inside. And that's when detention officers responded by tasing him and pinning him down for several minutes. This is video from the release around 12:50 in the morning on July 8th. You can see detention officers open the door for Alexis Jovany Cardenas to leave the jail. But at one point, he appears to point at his cell phone. Refusing to leave, he ends up being dragged and his pants come off before one of the detention officers pulls out a taser.
It was a bit of a struggle back and forth for a bit.
There's no audio in the video, so we can't hear what's being said, but a detention officer gets pulled to the ground and one fires a taser at Cardenas.
I've never had a situation where somebody had already exited or was on the verge of literally exiting the door when they wanted to come back in for whatever reason.
Cardenas had been arrested on municipal misdemeanor warrants and released after about 30 hours. After forcing his way into another room of the jail where other inmates waited to be released, kicks appear to be exchanged with detention officers and the struggle continues.
Nothing was obtained from Mr. Cardenas related to any mental health issues or crisis or anything of note.
Several detention officers ultimately got him held down, face down, in the corner of the room for about 8 minutes. Then, realizing he was unresponsive, officers tried to give CPR, but Cardenas died at the hospital. What's your assessment of what happened here?
All we saw was escalation from the deputies involved.
Krish Gundu co-founded the Texas Jail Project and says it appears to her Cardenas needed help. His family agrees, telling KPRC2 in a statement the jail's mental health screening failed him during intake, writing actions like the ones we saw in the video and the ones that led to Alexis's arrest are the reason why people's faith in law enforcement has eroded.
And what we don't understand is why the deputies needed to put so much pressure on his neck and his back for an extended period of time.
The release of the video, less than a month after Cardenas died, strips him of his dignity even in death, the family says, calling it a murder at the hands of law enforcement. The family is calling for the deputies involved to be fired and charged, saying that it appears to them that Cardenas was asking for help, possibly because of a dead phone, and then law enforcement responding with an excessive use of force. The Texas Rangers are conducting a criminal investigation of all of this. An autopsy is still pending, and the Sheriff's Office Internal Affairs Division is still investigating to see if all policies and procedures were followed. 7 employees have since been temporarily reassigned. The sheriff says they are no longer working directly with inmates. We're told that all of the evidence gathered in this investigation will be presented to a Harris County grand jury for possible criminal charges. Reporting downtown, I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.